Yuan from Sorbonne University of Technology, and now I'm a research fellow in the Sorbonne and under the supervision of Professor Yun Yang. Today, I'm going to show you a project I have been working on to solve some common research headache, keeping up with a massive library of academic paper. And to do this, I built a system using RAG, the Retrieval-Augmented Generation. And RAG allows an AI to look at a specific set of private documents like your paper or your paper uploaded from the Google Scholar or like your own PDF collections and answer some questions based on that kind of data. So it combines some powerful of large language models like GPT or Gemini with a specialized database to prevent some hallucination and ensure some every answer is backed by some real evidence. So in this project, and we have three-step workflow. And first, the script automatically scans a folder for some new PDF. Here is an example. This PDF folder, and it's include 4 papers. Of 4 papers, it's about federal learning. It's my paper published on the EuroSys or the web conference. And of this paper, and if you find a new paper, and it will break into some small chunk. And after that, and this chunk are converted into some vectors, some mathematical vector, and then stored into the database. And here's the database paper underscore PD folder, and under this folder, all the chunks will be stored inside this database. And after that, and when we ask some question, when I ask some question like, what is federated learning, the concept of federated learning, and then ask some LLM, the LLM will give you some answers about the concept of federated learning. And after you ask some questions, and the system will retrieve the most relevant chunks from my papers, from these 4 papers, and then feed them into the AI like the ChatGPT or the Gemini to generate some structured academic summary. Okay, as you can see, and here is my question. Question is, what is federated learning? And you can also set some system prompt, like you are professional academic research assistants, and provide some detailed answer based on provide some reference materials below. And your output must be JSON format with some following keywords like the answer, a comprehensive academic summary of the findings. And after that, you give the system prompt, and you also give the specific queries and based on this data, and then submit to the GPT or the Gemini, and the GPT or Gemini will give you a perfect answer. And here I'll give you a demonstration. And when I click the run, and now our question is, what is federated learning? So when I click run, and it will show the process is it's running. It's kind of slow. And the exist database, because this database we already because I will try multiple times. So after that, all of the chunk already be inside this paper. And here is the answer. The answer is the federated learning is distributed machine learning allow multiple client to protect privacy. So federated learning is a distributed machine learning. And here is a perfect answer. And if we change a new query about what are the common database current used in federated learning, and when I save the file and click run, and no new PDF, and you can add some new PDFs, and here is the answer, and we can find the common database currently in federated learning. I provide reference include like for the image classification, the C10 and the CINIC10. And C10 is a common used database, and for the text classification and age news, and for the speech speech recognition, and we can use speech commands. So here's the answer. In my opinion, this answer is perfect. So here is a small demonstration for the RAG application for the RAG paper summaries. And as you can see, and the output isn't just genetic answers, and it's a targeted summary derived directly from my library, the 4 papers, and complete with some source tracking. And it's like have a research assistant who who have read every single papers and then give you the best answers. So here's a demonstration and thanks a lot for your listening.